From the Philippines, please welcome Lawrence Ilagan! His opponent, England's Steve West.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together.
Well, I think I saw you dancing there in the commentary box, David Croft. It's the Philippines against England, a truly international flavour for this quarter-final number 3.
I was throwing some shapes, dodecahedron and rectangle, I think it was. As for the second year in a row, I see Steve West coming onto a quarter-final stage at the World Masters. Can he go one better, Tony, against the surprise package in a lot of people's eyes, Lawrence Ilagan from the Philippines?
Well, I was talking to Lawrence during a break, and what a lovely guy he is, you know. He's so cool, he's just taking it in his stride. And to be quite honest with you, I was quite impressed with his last match. And I think Steve, he was really in top form. I think it'll be a good match.
I know he's played in the World Championships before. He was at Ali Pali over Christmas and lost to Marco Cantelli in the preliminary round. I think a little bit more at stake for him here because it's a chance for a semi-finals of a world major. And he's come a long, long way, and he doesn't want to let anybody down.
And of course, if he can go all the way,
First
he'll be at
set,
Lakeside.
first leg, it's Steve to throw first. Very best of order, please. Game on.
But here's a man in form, is Steve West. His brother, Tony, has already won this title.
100.
And there he is with his father. Tony's the one on the right.
Spot the difference with the West family. Lawrence Ilagan and his
70.
family back home in the Philippines. As the wedding party watch on from the balcony. Do you have an invite for the reception yet, Tony?
Two?
The wedding.
85.
Going on at the Spa today?
No.
I'll get you in on my +1.
If I'd have known, I'd have bought a present.
You know, any bendy
100.
bullets in the back of your car.
$57.
Congratulations to the happy couple.
I wonder if they're stopping in our hotel.
75.
I hope not. 3 stars, 2 of them borrowed.
$85.
Back to the darts. They haven't taken their eyes off it for 1 minute today. First to 3 sets once again.
45.
Seems to be pushing him through the air a little bit quicker. I think his manager's telling him as well.
Calm down.
40.
Steve's another one that, you know, when it's flowing for him, when he's got the rhythm, he's fine. But there are occasions where he just loses his cool a bit too much and it becomes a distraction, I think.
58. Steve
Ah,
require
Alan Norris with us.
134.
Missed out in the qualifiers.
94.
Yeah, nice guy.
Lawrence require 153.
I think he's living back over here now.
97. Steve, you require 40.
Okay, first leg. It's double top to get us underway.
No score. Lawrence, you
Well, I missed
require
out there.
56.
Steve West, Lawrence 16 for double top. Well, 8 for top, 16 for double 16. He's wasted one dart at a double, really. And needed
40.
another, didn't he?
Yes,
Steve, you require 40.
double top. Oh,
Steve's had
Steady,
5
no?
at this.
Yes, that's game shot and the first leg. Steve West. Second leg is Lawrence to throw first. Game on.
Gets her eventually to take the opening leg.
fast thrower is Steve. And there he is, the lad from Manila.
140.
Oh, the happy couple.
I do.
Joe and Andy, married today.
100.
Couldn't wish for a better place to be.
$90.
With this ring. Beautiful.
I hope that ring's not made out of tungsten.
96.
Switching to 19s. Well, Hiddleston back onto that bull. Well, in his previous match, he had about
78.
5 bulls.
I think only 2 of them were for a finish.
98.
And there is Lawrence's manager, Stephen, your old mate from Lancashire Tone.
Yeah, Davey. Davey Alden, great Lancashire player.
98.
Had a great squad then when he was playing.
$97. Lawrence, you require 95.
Well, he's got the 25. Here it comes. The bull. Oh. Had to move a long way off,
59.
didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Steve, you require 110.
Steve wants treble 20, double 15 now, or 18s, double 18. Switching all over the
54.
place to no great effect there, really.
Lawrence, you require
To
36.
level it up, double 18.
$18.
Well,
Steve, you require 56.
can't afford to miss. As West is on the board, he's been hitting the doubles. Double 10.
36.
Rushing a bit.
Lawrence, you
Yeah.
require 18.
Well, they're both missing a lot of doubles here. They're both struggling at the end of the leg. We're only in the second leg, and that's much better.
That's
Took
game
his
shot on the
time,
second leg.
gave it the
Lawrence
shuffle,
Ilagan.
and does square
Third
it.
leg, it's Steve to throw first. Game on.
Yeah, I can understand Steve really wanting to get to the board and getting rid of the darts, but Lawrence against Scott Waits, who was much more cautious. And it
58.
really helped his play. He was bouncing.
I tell you what, I know he knows Manny Pacquiao, and I know he's taking part in a Manny Pacquiao tournament. As we look at the checkout stats, and we see that a lot have been missed so far. But he does move around the oki like a boxer sometimes, always on his toes. Moves around the oki like Michael Jackson at times as well with a moonwalk, but bouncing around, isn't he? Always on his toes.
Yeah, he wasn't doing this when he played Scott Waits, though.
No.
99.
This is something new in his game now when he gets the treble and does a little dance back. It's not the moon dance.
Well, maybe Pacquiao's taught him a couple of things with the old soft shoe shuffle or something like that. There he goes. His favourite band is Air Supply, and I can tell you he's not dancing to any of their songs. No one does.
$86.
What's he all-
I think he's dancing on air.
So it's James,
About air supply.
James Brown does darts, I tell you. And again,
Little touch of the collar.
100.
I like like it. I like it. It's different.
I tell you, he reminds me a bit of the way Alex Higgins used to move around a snooker table.
85.
Yeah,
Lawrence
it's not far
Iroquois, 161.
Well, they've got the doubles on the balcony.
This is for the set. 161. Not bad finish now. 2 treble 20s, the left double 18.
45.
Could have left Steve West in here.
$83. Lawrence Iroquois, 116.
These are the finishes you've got to take to win matches. Treble 19.
He's got it.
Double top. Oh, he pulled it.
81.
Forgot to do the instep.
All right,
Steve
Steve West.
Iroquois, 90.
He has this for the set. Single 20 leaves the bull. Bullseye it is.
65.
nearly was.
Lawrence
But
Iroquois, 35.
It's gone west, and can Lawrence Ilagan now take out 35? Shake of the head. Shake of the wrist. And the double
Yes, that's
goes
game
in.
shot and the first set. Lawrence Ilagan. Second set, first leg. It's Lawrence to throw first. Game on.
So Lawrence takes the first set. Against the darts. Getting ever more confident.
65.
Apparently he's very good at trick shots as well.
I can see.
We'll get him to do some if he makes the World Championship.
100.
Steve can do a few of those himself. Seen him throwing on one knee before.
He throws a Bucky's pen.
He does.
140.
Yes. This kid throws darts as well.
Yeah, Steve throws the little bookmaker's pens. His brother used to throw nails, didn't he?
Yeah.
Maybe he still does.
85.
And there he is.
That throw for the ball.
50.
Just wonder if he does that to get his body centralised with the board.
$100.
You could group in there. 3 darts.
He's 30 behind though after starting this leg. 30 in front, plus 20.
100.
Steady.
It's a finish. Treble 20, treble 18, double 16.
Yeah, but so's double 18. That's what Steve West is on.
180.
Well, he has to get this
Lawrence
finish now.
Iroquois, 146.
Yes. Yes. Double 13. Stops, looks, goes back, comes forward. Double 13. Oh, he wasn't far away.
133.
Why did he look away,
Steve
I wonder?
Iroquois, 36.
Well, whatever he's doing, it's working.
I'm not sure on that occasion. Double 18 goes begging for Steve West. Double 9 still there for him. He wants it,
Yes,
he
that's
gets
game
it.
shot and the first leg.
And that's when you look
Steve
round.
West.
When the double goes in.
Second leg is Steve to throw first. Game on.
With the first set and with the advantage in the second.
$140.
Back he comes. In it goes. Crash bang one up and thank you.
He's enjoying himself. Really is. Breath of fresh air.
140.
So much room for it, wasn't there?
$60.
I think Steve, his manager, just needs to calm him down a bit.
140.
That might be his job because Lawrence Ilagan
Mind you, Steve's having a good leg here. 140, 140, 140. 81 left. And so is Lawrence, really.
85. Steve, you require 81.
Steve had the darts to start, and it's given him a nice cushion here. Yeah, treble 10 for double 16. And it goes, 81.
That's game shot.
And he's levelled it
And
up.
the second set, Steve West. Third set, first leg, it's Steve to throw first.
He wants to hear the
Game
crowd.
on. $57.
Okay, Lawrence, settle yourself down.
Bad angle on that dart for him. That's why he moved across.
140.
It's going to
44.
very interesting. I think I'm going to find out more about the Philippines, of how many dart players they have out there.
Millions, Tony. It's very, very popular in Asia, darts.
140.
We'll get a world champion from that part of the world eventually. A lot more tournaments available to the players now.
85.
And a lot of tournaments available in Australia as well. We've seen the rise of the Australian player in the last
100.
7 years or so. Since Tony David became world champion. So why not one from Asia as well?
45. Lawrence, you require 121.
Okay. Treble 17 leaves the ball. We know he likes the ball.
57. $140. Lawrence, you require 64.
Third set, first leg. Double top.
44. Steve, you require 130.
This is a nice finish. Only one treble needed, and he's got it. Could follow it, and does for double 5. And it's in. Told you it was a nice finish. Steve West is starting to play some very clinical darts here.
Second leg is Lawrence to throw first. Game on.
Just getting on with the job and motoring.
$65.
Very enjoyable.
As I say, got to this stage last year, lost out to Scott Waits. Very determined to make amends 12 months on.
Well, but for Lawrence, he'd have been playing Scott Waits again.
Quiet.
59.
Scott, who's number 2 in the world now.
Yeah, gutted to have missed out here this weekend.
93.
He's been a popular winner from Halifax.
Well, both in. Third one as well.
180.
Second of the match. And Steve, I get the feeling, might follow it. He does. Oh, I'll take that.
This is great. Absolutely wonderful. Back again.
8 treble 20s in a row. And only because he got down to 197 then to 77 did he not go for a 9.
88.
But treble 19 would have left double 8. Single
So now it's
14.
finishing time.
Yep.
Lawrence
62.
requires 62.
He's off. He's already done it. He wants double 16 with the second. And he's done
Yes.
that as well.
That's game
That's
shot.
me.
And the second leg. Lawrence Ilagan.
Yeah, you take the applause,
Third
Lawrence.
leg is Steve to throw first. Game on.
Well,
This is brilliant.
Steve West had won 3 legs on the trot. And Lawrence Ilagan holds that
59.
with that double 16. Arms aloft. King of the world. And not yet, he's not.
A thriller from Manila. Plenty of room. Yeah. I don't believe this.
It's in. It's not.
140.
He was getting us carried away, isn't he?
Talk about characters in the sport. Oh dear.
60.
I just wonder if that last leg has rather put Steve West off his stride a bit.
Eric Bristow was like this, you know, when he was a young kid. He'd really go for it.
100.
I never saw him dance as much as this, though.
I've never seen him dance, funny enough.
Yeah.
45.
He's on 59, 60, 45, Steve West. He's lost his momentum in this leg.
Yeah, he's taking it over.
60. 140.
That's more like it.
Yeah, that's putting back in it. Still a bit to do, though.
Yeah, against the darts, a ton 40 here, or just a ton would help.
97.
97 sets up 104.
Yeah, cover shots. I think he's got Steve West going here. Really do.
I just think by
43.
taking that second
Lawrence
leg
Lacroix,
of
104.
this third set, Lawrence has rather derailed Steve West's momentum. Can he close out the set here? 12 for double 16 will do it. He needs to put the dart in his hand first, that's it. 12 for double 16. For the set. It's in, you know.
Yes,
How
that's
about
good
that?
shot.
Shoulders the
Lawrence
responsibility.
Ilagan.
You have to smile.
Smile. First leg. It's
dude,
Lawrence
it's
to
brilliant.
throw first.
Just watch the
Game
shoulder.
on.
Yeah. It's a Hawaii 501.
Just go Gunner, says Steve, which is Lawrence's nickname.
Here we go again. So he's leading 2-1 in sets. He's throwing now,
100.
and this is the fourth. He needs this set to take him into the semi-finals.
134.
Yeah, it might be the first time that we've seen him at the World Masters in these TV stages, but you know, he's no stranger to tournament play.
100.
He's won events. I think he won the Malaysian Open. Lawrence.
$100.
To be treated with respect, and his manager Steve there, just calm it down a bit.
Yeah, I think that was a shot where he turned round and he gave him a nod as well. And then he went for 19s, believe it or not.
100.
But as it says, 66 ahead here.
140.
But Steve's still there though, still throwing good darts.
$139.
You just wonder though, if Steve can't close out this leg and take this, Tony. We'll see if he gets it first. Double 8. No, he's missed it. If he can't close out this leg, will that just be a bit too much for him to come
Lawrence
back from?
requires
Lawrence will only need one for the match.
Well, here we go. Double 16. Yes, he's done it. Oh, this is magic.
First leg, Lawrence Ilagan.
He's not missing them.
Second leg, it's Steve to throw first. Game on.
Well, Steve West with a throw, he has to take this leg to save the match.
Like I said, I wonder if
64.
it's just a bit too much for him now to do. That, the winning double from the last leg. Switching for bullseye already.
51.
Seemed to rush those three a little bit. Still got to keep his cool. Very experienced is Steve.
44.
I don't think he was expecting this.
Not that he wasn't expecting it. I think he was hoping it wasn't going to happen.
65.
Nothing in this leg at all.
This is what I'll tell though. When you're just getting near to the
85.
finishing line and keeping it cool, you get that little bit anxious.
Yes, the
That's
only
the way.
person who keeps his cool and relaxes more as he approaches the finishing line is Usain Bolt, I think.
140.
This guy, though, he's a bolt from the blue in the BDO system, the WDF system. And it's great to see.
90.
Here he goes. 3 good darts there to leave him a finish.
$41.
Steve's back in it. Getting now the best of order. Coming down to the closing
128.
moments of the match.
Good last dart.
Steve, you require 90.
Down to the nitty-gritty. Yes, double 15. He's coming back. He's coming for the match.
82. Lawrence, you require 104.
He's hit this already in this match.
Play
Single.
that piano. Double 16. Oh, unlucky
88.
David.
Unlucky
Steve, you
Lawrence.
require 8.
Nearly, he says nearly. West, double 4. He's got it.
Yes,
Brilliant.
that's game shot.
Great bottle.
And the second leg, Steve West.
Yeah, and more than a
Third
nod
leg
of
is
approval
Lawrence to throw first.
from the crowd
Game
here for
on.
Steve West, but all he's done is hold his throw. He's now got to break the throw to still stay in the match.
55. $100.
Yeah, Steve knows what it's all about.
Both in.
140.
Have you noticed the first dart goes and then he gives a smile once it's in the treble?
Yeah, he's relaxed into it.
140.
West is probably the more tense of the two, but he's such a battler, Steve West.
$45.
Now, only 45.
Yeah,
He's let him in.
looking like 2-2.
140.
Needs to follow it.
Switch there.
94.
Yeah,
Steve, you require 121.
treble 17, missed it. Another chance for Ilagan.
42.
Oh, and only 42 scored.
Lawrence, you require 167.
Big outshot. Treble 20. Treble 19 ball. Not this time. Chance for Steve to take us all the way
Steve,
into
you
the
require
final set.
79.
Yeah, 20 for tops. What a big dart this double top is. Is West alive? Barely.
59. Lawrence, you require
I'm not sure he's going to get
70.
another chance.
Well, he's right down the hockey. He's got the 54. He wants 16. He's gone. Come back. You've got 2 left. Just take your time. Double 8. 1 to go.
54.
I think
Steve, you
That's
require
3,
20.
Tony.
that
He's
was a bit
missed.
silly.
Yeah, he's missed 3 for the match. He shouldn't have gone walking back.
But still, Steve under pressure. Has to get it. He's all
Yes,
right.
that's game shot.
We're going
on
all the
fourth
way.
set. Steve West.
A match that certainly deserves to do just that.
Fifth set, first
Yeah,
leg.
whatever
It's Steve to
Lawrence
throw
Ilagan
first.
did or didn't do right, Steve West kept his cool and his composure to keep himself alive in this match. Deserves to go to a deciding set.
Game on.
Up for the ball, is it?
Only if we go one apiece in this set.
$76.
Trombones. That's the start. Now we'll see what he's made of.
$45.
Yeah. You make these silly moves at the wrong moments. If he loses this, well,
100.
I can only talk about it.
Yeah, that's not a good angle for him. Once again, shuffles over to the right-hand side and fills the bed with the next two.
Full house.
45.
Thrill with every dart.
Perfect. Still bags of room. It's all in there. It's all in there.
Down to 136.
100.
He's got 6
Flourish
darts.
require 136.
To go ahead in the match again.
$60.
76 left.
Yep, and against the throw this as well. The key break of throw if he can take 76 out.
100.
And Steve
Flourish
West just
require
sneaking him
76.
with 100.
Started with 76. Could he finish? Double 8. Double 4. Oh.
82. Check 72.
Just thinking about these
Steve,
doubles
you
now.
require 80.
Ilagan, they were flowing in at the beginning of the match, in the middle of the match. Now he's thinking about them too much. Steve West, double top to hold his throw.
40.
Oh, it went begging.
Flourish require 4.
Yes. A little sign on double 2. Double 1. Position is right. The dart is
Yes, that's game
perfect.
shot on the first leg. Lawrence Ilagan. Second leg is Lawrence to throw first.
He wins the leg against
Game
the
on.
darts. He's moving in now once again for the match. There's his manager and Davy Alden. Here we go.
Crucial break of throw, because look now, he can start to boss and to bully from the start. Ton 40. Marvellous. Steve West, back he comes. Ton 80, you wouldn't back against it. He's got it. Fantastic.
He's joining in the fun now with Steve.
He's hanging on for dear life and showing great courage as well.
I just pulled it. Has to get this. Follow through.
60.
Wow.
Lovely sight there for Steve. Went for the ball on 25. Still the advantage could tell.
The thing is now, Steve West has to get a ton plus to put himself on a finish with his next 3.
60.
Ilagan, though, spluttering with his last 2 visits.
$59.
Okay. Getting ever closer. He's just gone away a little.
Well, they both have in their last 2 visits.
60.
Tension is really catching through to them fingertips.
Exactly. They can't buy a treble 20.
Oh, Steve. Annoyed with himself.
Offers up another
And
sign.
I'm sure Steve
23.
like that.
I just wonder if his prayers are going to be answered this time around. Once again, it's a treble, but it's not the one he wanted. Drops down, and that treble.
That could be the one.
92.
Exactly.
That could be the one. 89. 2 darts.
35. Lawrence, you require 89.
He knows what he wants. Treble 19, double 16. And he's hitting treble 19s. Can he hit double 16 for the match? He can! He can!
And the match!
What
Lawrence
a
Ilagan.
moment in time for the Philippines! Absolutely brilliant. What a find we have here. Absolutely great, David.
I'm so chuffed for him. Such a lovely guy. Deserved all of that. Heartache for Steve West, who goes out on the quarters for the second year in a row.
29.79.
But wow, Lawrence Ilagan, well
He
done.
moves on. He's in tomorrow's semi-finals of the Winmau World Masters.